Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, you will learn how to find a most frequent character from the Python string. First, we will solve one simple example, and after that, we will use a same logic to write a Python code. Altogether, you will learn 3 different approaches in this video. Let's consider we have this string and we want to find a most frequent character in this string. By simply looking, we can say that L is the most frequent character because it is repeating 2 times in the given string. This means that finding a most frequent character is nothing but finding a most repeating character in the given string, and for that we need to find each character count in the given string. So what we'll do, we will read each character from the given string from left to right, and we will count how many times each character is being repeated in the given string. Since H is the first character, so we will write that over here with the value 1. Now the second character is E, we will write it over here. Now we will move to the third character, which is L. Even that is a new character, so we will also write that over here. If we consider the fourth character, it is a repeating character. So over here we will not make a new entry, instead we will simply increment the counter of L by 1. Now the L will hold 2 value. And the last character is O, so we will also add that over here. Now to give a brief about what we have done, we have taken this string and we have read this string character by character, and as we are reading it, if we encounter a new character, then we are writing it over here, and if it is a repeating character, we are simply incrementing it by 1. Now if we come back to the example, since L has the value of 2, so we can say that L is the most frequent character. Now let's see how we can write a Python code. The first thing that we need is a string. For that we will use a input function which will ask the user to enter one string, and the value inside the input function is nothing but a message that we want to print out to the user. After that we need a data structure that will store both character and its count. So for that we will use Python dictionary, where we will store individual character as a dictionary key and the count as the dictionary value. After that we need to read each individual character from the user input string. For that we will use a Python looping statement. Here we have used a for loop. Once we get the character, we have to check if that character is in the dictionary. If the current character is not in the dictionary, then we will make a new entry in the dictionary with the key as the current character and the value as 1. Else, if the character is already present in the dictionary, then just increment the counter for the corresponding character. Now if we print the string, we will get the dictionary with each individual character and its corresponding count. Since we just want the most frequent character, so for that we will use a max function. Now if we run the above code, we should get a most frequent character for the user input data. Now let's see how we can eliminate this for loop and directly get a dictionary which will have everything that we need. So for that we have to use a collection library, but before using it you have to install it. For that you can run pip3 install collection onto your terminal, and once it get installed you are good to go. Here we have defined a string, and after that we have used a counter function from the collection model. The counter function will return a dictionary which will have each character from the string and how many times that character repeat in the given string. Since we just want a most frequent character, therefore we have used a most common function with the parameter as 1. If we run the above piece of code, we should get a most frequent character. Keep in mind, we have passed 1 as a parameter to the most common function. If you want the first 2 most frequent character, then you can pass 2 as a parameter to the most common function. Now let me tell you the shortest code that you can write to find a most frequent character using Python programming. For that, we will first define a string with some data, and after that we will use a max function with a string and the key as a parameter. Since this function will return a value, so we can enclose it inside a print function. Now if we run the same piece of code, we should get a most frequent character. With this we have reached end of the video. If you find this video helpful, do like it, and also don't forget to share it and subscribe to our channel.